Sorry, I just prefer tall guys if I'm going to date someone. And you're cute, Amatani-kun. Like a little brother. I just never saw you as a romantic interest.
They say being short is a big disadvantage for a man. I'm only 161 centimeters tall, not very tall at all. Plus, I have a baby face. That's why my life, as Haruki Amatani, has been filled with worries when it comes to romance. I've always longed for love like anyone else, but it never seemed to work out for me. I've even heard stories about how short guys get rejected on dating apps or at marriage events. Why am I shorter than last year? It's just a margin of error. Yeah, that's it. Whenever I found information about how to get taller, I tried it all, and even grew a beard to look more rugged. But none of it worked, and the dream of reaching 170 centimeters remained just that, a dream. So, I decided to accept my appearance. After that, I decided that I wouldn't compromise on anything else, studies, work, hobbies, anything but love. As a result, I joined Aoharu Bank as a new graduate. I became the bank employee I always dreamed of becoming. There are so many qualifications necessary for a bank employee. The more I work, the more I feel it strengthens me. Alright, I'll give my best to both my work in obtaining these qualifications. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't grow taller. But in contrast, the results I saw from my efforts at work were exciting. And now, at 32 years old.
Manager Amatani, there's a call from Lovely Love Trading?
Thank you, I'll take it. I gradually moved up the ranks from a regular employee and now, as a manager, I'm in charge of corporate clients. Corporate transactions often involve large sums, making them highly important as they contribute significantly to the bank's profits. They even say that being in charge of corporate clients puts you on the fast track to promotion.
Amatani got promoted to manager at 32. That's really impressive, right? He's the youngest manager, and he's handling corporate accounts. He must have worked so hard.
That's right. I'm the youngest manager at Aoharu Bank. When the promotion order came through, it caused quite a stir.
I've heard that at our bank, most people don't become managers until their late 30s or 40s. And not everyone gets promoted, right? Wow, I guess Shigodeki refers to someone like Manager Amatani.
Manager Amatani, you seem busy as always. The one who spoke to me after I ended my call was Naoya Nitami. He's 4 years older than me, 36 years old, and was promoted to manager around the same time as I was. Good job, Manager Nitami. Yes, I'm fortunate to be busy. He's been banking longer than I have, so I respect him as my senior. But non-eligible people are lucky to be good at work, huh? If I had focused only on work, I might have been promoted to manager at your age too. Apparently he doesn't like me. He always mocks me for being non-eligible. With a baby face and short height, girls must not pay attention to you, right? I have a date today too. Is that so? Then you'd better not let work run late. Ugh. If he's so busy, there shouldn't be time for idle chatter, so I cut the conversation short. Manager Nitami, good job. Could you please review the documents I submitted earlier? Hey, is that the proper distance to make a request of your superior? He closed the distance with a gentle smile, but if you look closely, his eyes aren't smiling. Ugh, hey, don't look down on people from above. I'm not that short either. If you're going to look down on Manager Amatani, you should be taller than me first. This is Natsuki Shirai, my junior who's turning 28 this year. He's 182 centimeters tall, the tallest in our bank. Unable to retort to Shirai's comment, Nitami stomps back to his seat. By the way, before Shirai joined the bank, Nitami was the tallest. Are you okay, Manager Amatani? Shirai, this is a world where it's tough to go against your superiors, so go easy on them. I don't care about that. I'm following you, Manager Amatani. That's not what I mean. Well, yeah, I'll become someone who can protect you. Too much coolness, too much cuteness. I can't handle it. Your inner voice is noisy today too. My tall, handsome junior with a bit of an otaku vibe. His specs are just absurd. But anyway, Shirai admires me. Every day at the bank, we get all sorts of customers. Some of them cause trouble for the tellers. Come on, I'm offering to deposit 1,000,000 yen. Can't you be a little more grateful?
Thank you very much.
Are you embarrassed? You need to be more professional. The female junior teller tries to maintain a smile, but it seems her expression is strained.
Thank you, Mr. Suma, for your continued patronage.
Noticing the junior teller's distress, Nakashiro Kaede, a senior teller and my colleague, steps in to help. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to this young lady. Don't interrupt. You don't have that innocent charm.
I apologize. Now, Mr. Suma, let's proceed with your transaction.
There isn't a hint of hesitation in her expression. She must have compartmentalized it as just part of the job. I want to talk to her. I'm offering to deposit 1,000,000 yen because of her.
Thank you. She's still new, so I'll be assisting her with this transaction.
I'm telling you to back off, lady. Get a clue. Even after all this, she doesn't let her expression slip. She must be uneasy inside. Thank you, Mr. Suma, for your continued patronage. You... I'm sorry to interrupt. I noticed Mr. Suma at your workplace the other day, so I wanted to say hello. Listening to their exchange from the back, I stepped in to support them. Huh? You were watching me? While I was working? Yes, we've always been grateful for your business. Mr. Suma, you were working so hard despite the heat. When I smiled, the man suddenly became differential. I guess he was afraid of word getting back to his company. After he wrapped up the transaction, the male customer left, but...
Thank you for stepping in earlier, Amatani-kun. You saved us.
No, I'm sure you could have handled it, Nakashiro-san, but I just couldn't let it go.
Even a veteran gets hurt by words like that. The junior teller is tied up with work right now, but I'm sure she'll come thank you later. Thank you, Amatani-kun. We got through it thanks to you.
No, I still have a long way to go. I couldn't stand by while Nakashiro-san, whom I respect, was being insulted.
Too much coolness and cuteness fused together. I can't process it. It's too precious.
Nakashiro-san? In a way, Nakashiro reminds me of Shirai. After that, the junior teller came to thank me properly, and ever since...
Manager Amatani is such a gentleman. No matter how busy he is, he always looks out for us and helps us out. I know, right? He's cute on the outside, but cool on the inside. Such a gap. He's amazing.
What? Amatani is popular? That day, Naoya Nitami, the deposit section manager, noticed a commotion at the counter too. But he's the type to avoid getting involved, so he didn't step in to help. This is ridiculous, as if my promotion to manager wasn't overshadowed by him enough. If it weren't for him, I would be the youngest manager. And he's in charge of corporate clients while I'm stuck with deposits? I'm getting more and more pissed off. Apparently, Nitami had been aiming for the corporate client role, and he's still holding a grudge. And to top it all off, I thought being short and baby-faced meant he couldn't be popular, but now he's seen as a gentleman and cool? This is ridiculous. I'm not going to lose to him. He drives off somewhere in the company car, but I had no idea what he was planning at the time.
Why are you suddenly so popular, Amatani?
It was a Friday night at an izakaya, and Nakashiro was raising her voice like that. For the record, I was relieved not to be carded by the staff, but now wasn't the time for that. Hey, Nakashiro-san! You're drinking too much! Please calm down!
How am I supposed to say calm?
Here I was looking forward to celebrating the big contract I secured with manager Amatani. And why are you here, Nakashiro-san?
You really are not cute at all. I was going to compliment you.
I only want compliments from Manager Amatani.
I'm never complimenting you again.
It's hard to tell whether they get along or not. Shirai, you did really well. I'm proud of you. Manager Amatani, why are you so cute? Is cool cute an outdated term? I feel like I'm being summoned. You always show so much love for me. But you really did a great job. Thank you. Between you and me, the reason the client signed the contract was because of you, Manager Amatani. Really? Yes, they said it was because you had helped them before. And while we were talking about our love for you, suddenly... What's that about? Hearing such a ridiculous reason, I couldn't help but burst out laughing. I was already more giggly from the alcohol. But the product will surely help the customer in the future, and it was also a win for Shirai. This kind of thing is nice. It makes me happy. I'm glad I became a banker. Even though it's a bit embarrassing to be talked about behind my back, the result was good, so I laugh it off, and then... I can't take it anymore. I love you. Shirai, Nakashiro-san, your inner thoughts are leaking out.
Oh no.
You don't have to panic now. We all know Nakashiro-san loves Manager Amatani as much as I do. Wait, Shirai. I didn't know that much. Oh, sorry. Suddenly, Nakashiro-san, who was trembling with embarrassment, shouted as if a weight had been lifted.
Yes, I love you. I mean, cute and cool combined is justice, right?
That's...
I've always noticed that charm of yours, Amatani-kun. But lately, other girls have started noticing too. And I just can't stand it anymore. I'm like, don't look at Amatani-kun, and I...
Whoa, that's quite a passionate speech. Your possessiveness rivals mine. I get it too well, and it's tough. I see. Nakashiro-san has been doting on me as her younger colleague. Thank you. It's sad how little that came across, Nakashiro-san.
It's fine. You're cute, so it's fine.
It seems I'm not a romantic prospect for Nakashiro-san either. And so, another fun night passed. I had no idea that just a few days later, such a commotion would occur. Good, the credit assessment here seems to have gone smoothly. Now, as for... I continued my work as usual. Handling corporate loans requires calm approach. At first, I struggled with the emotional side of things when I felt the passion of the companies. Even if they are passionate, there are times when you have to decline the loan based on the results of various investigations. Huh? This financial statement... Just as I was noticing something off, Shirai called out to me. Manager Amatani, there's a call from headquarters. It's from the branch manager. The branch manager? What's going on? Thanks, Shirai. I knew the branch manager had gone to headquarters first thing in the morning. I wonder if something happened. What? A whistleblower? Hearing that shocking news from the branch manager, the blood drained from my face. There's an internal whistleblowing system at our bank. It seems someone within the bank used it to report me. The accusation was that I leaked corporate information to outsiders. I have no recollection of such a thing. Several pieces of evidence were submitted along with the whistleblower's report. This can't be. It's impossible. I didn't do any of this. Manager Amatani, did something happen? You look pale. The call came just after 12. Since Aoharu Bank suspends branch operations from 12 to 1, there were no customers in the branch at the time. Shirai, And then, Natami came over to us, grinning for some reason. Leaking information is unbecoming of a banker, Manager Amatani. Manager Natami, I didn't do anything like that. But if you were reported, then someone must have gathered the evidence. Looks like even the great Manager Amatani won't get off easy this time. Manager Natami, how do you already know about this? I haven't been informed of the details yet. Oh, a fellow employee consulted with me about the matter. Of course, I can't say who. Is that so? When I fell silent, Manager Netami grinned with satisfaction as he looked at me. Then, "There's no way Manager Amatani would do such a thing. I've always watched him. No matter the situation, Manager Amatani always faces his work and problems sincerely. Shirai, you..." "I get that you always want to take Manager Amatani's side since you're so attached to him. But this is a fact. Besides, only someone with access to corporate information could have done this. It's true that only a limited number of people at this branch can freely access corporate information. How about you, Manager Netami? You could access corporate information if you wanted, right? Are you accusing me? I'm in charge of deposits. There is no need for me to look at corporate information. And as I said, I was consulted by the whistleblower." Even so, Manager Netami keeps his smug smile. Before we knew it, the branch staff had taken notice of our exchange, looking uneasy.
I believe in him too. There's no way Manager Amatani would do such a thing.
Among the others, Nakashiro stepped forward beside Shirai to defend me. Her unwavering strong gaze made Manager Netami flinch for a moment.
We all know it, how Manager Amatani has conducted himself as a banker until now. He's trusted by both customers and employees, and he's the youngest to be promoted to manager. His character, his efforts, the results he's achieved. We've all seen it up close. Isn't that right?
Hearing Nakashiro's words, I couldn't help but recall all the days gone by, and a warm feeling welled up inside me. Everyone, I'm sorry for the commotion. Thank you, Nakashiro-san. And you too, Shirai. But let's not fight here. There's no point in arguing among ourselves. You're awfully calm, aren't you, Manager Amatani? Yes, that's right, because I didn't do it. Seeing my resolute response, Manager Netami's expression tightened as he frowned deeply.
That's right. Manager Amatani is always kind, gentlemanly, and sincere. He always cares about those around him and offers a helping hand. We trust Manager Amatani.
Everyone? Huh, you girls are still inexperienced, so you wouldn't know, but you should be careful of bankers who are too nice. Once they gain your trust, it's easier for them to commit fraud. The ones you think would never do such things are often the ones who do. You're not exactly popular, but you've used your short height and baby face to your advantage, getting close to people. You've maximized your potential as someone who doesn't raise suspicion. It's really a shame. The most promising youngest manager, and now you've done something like this. Manager Netami continued to say whatever he wanted. He seemed to be relishing the thought of me falling from grace. Either way, until the branch manager returns, this conversation will just go in circles. We need to put a stop to this. Just as I was thinking about what to do... You are the one leaking information. What, Mr. Suma? What are you doing here? Standing there was the customer from the other day, alongside the branch manager who had just returned from headquarters. I was waiting for the branch to reopen, and just happened to run into the branch manager outside. There must be a reason he's here with the branch manager. What are you talking about, Mr. Suma? Surely you're not saying that our staff made another mistake? I'm just here to tell the truth. It was you, Manager Netami, who tried to pass information to our president. What? Mr. Suma, what do you mean? Mr. Suma then began to recount everything he knew to us. Mr. Suma, good afternoon. Huh? You are from Aoharu Bank, right? Yes, I'm Naoya Netami. I wanted to apologize for our employees overstepping at the counter the other day. And you said it, didn't you? Don't you hate Haruki Amatani? Manager Netami must have thought that I would harbor resentment toward Mr. Suma after witnessing our exchange at the counter. I also have my own issues with him, so I completely understand your feelings. Is that so? So, what's your business here? Excuse me. I have this envelope from Amatani for your president. Could you pass it on? Here's the envelope I received back then. I sensed something was off when I realized that Netami had a grudge against Amatani, so I decided to come to check with him directly. I didn't open the envelope. I also confirmed with her president that there was no urgent document to be delivered. The branch manager carefully opened the envelope to check its contents. Wait, branch manager! That envelope is... Inside was a document containing another company's confidential information. Manager Netami, I don't recall asking you to deliver such an important document. That's... And, Manager Netami, I was just reviewing the financial statements of your friend's company earlier. I don't know. That was just... I was giving some advice, nothing more. Why are you so flustered? I haven't said anything yet. So that fraudulent financial statement was your doing? Fraudulent accounting is when someone intentionally manipulates financial records to present a false picture, usually to secure a loan. I found it odd. The figures didn't add up compared to last year's, so I suspected something was amiss. Realizing that the company in question was closely associated with Manager Netami confirmed my suspicions. You've been plotting behind the scenes, trying to bring me down, haven't you? No, that's not... It's no use trying to cover it up. It's clear you were involved in these fraudulent activities. Did you think I wouldn't notice the fraudulent financial statements? You underestimated me. And on top of that, you let personal feelings drive you to leak corporate information, putting many of our clients at risk. You're a disgrace to the banking profession. Realizing he couldn't escape, Manager Netami collapsed his knees on the spot. Mr. Suma, didn't you hate Amatani? Of course not. I never hated him. I just played along because I suspected you were up to something. In fact, Mr. Suma paused, looking at me. I've become a fan of Amatani-san. His charm, that smile. I was completely won over that day. Huh? Thank you? Oh, how adorable. And on top of that, he's good at his job. I have to support him. What the... How is this even fair? The unexpected turn of events surprised us all. Thanks to Mr. Suma, I was saved from the ordeal. After that, Naoya Netami confessed to fabricating evidence and filing a false internal complaint against me. As part of his scheme, he also advised a friend, the owner of a company, on how to cook the books to secure a loan.
It's your fault, Netami. You said it would be fine, so I trusted you.
The friend, apparently a childhood friend of Netami's, followed his advice, but their company couldn't secure the loan and ended up bankrupt. As a result of his unacceptable actions that tarnished the bank's reputation, Manager Netami faced severe disciplinary action. Later, I invited Kaede Nakashiro to a high-end restaurant to thank her for believing in me and standing up for me the other day. Today's my way of saying thanks, so please, don't hold back.
There's no need for that. I didn't do anything.
That's not true. I could feel everyone's anxiety that day, and I knew things could get bad. But you, Nakashiro-san, didn't waver for a second, and you believed in me. It made me really happy. You've been watching over me all this time, and I'll never forget what you said.
Amatani-kun,
Sorry for being late. Did I interrupt something? Yes, very much so. Shirai's entrance interrupted the mood for now. By the way, I ended up confessing to Nakashiro-san afterward, and we became a couple. But that's a story for another time. The life I once thought was limited by my appearance has changed in ways I never imagined. I've realized that you can develop your inner strength, abilities, and everything else. Moving forward, I want to continue to accept and forgive myself, and live life with integrity. Now yeah, let's go to a date party together. No. That was quick. That's me, Naoya Harima, rejecting my two friends' invitation immediately. I'm 21 and in my third year of college. You wanted to use me to make yourself look good. I can't believe you, you big bad tiny little worm. Your word choice, dude. Please, just this once, for just a bit. You always go along with my antics. They were my friends, Jo Tamatsubaki and Doppo Fugetsu. As you can see, handsome. They probably could get girls without doing these date parties, but they wouldn't let it go this time. Jo was my friend from college, and Doppo was my friend from high school. We get together like this on weekends. I always say this, I'm not interested in dating. What should we do, Doppo? You say something. Naoya, the izakaya we are going to is doing a collab with the character you like. I'm going. This is how I agreed to participate in a date party that I didn't want to go to. Wait, I didn't ask who was coming. Well, I'm just there to even out the numbers, so whatever. Just before 5 PM on the day off, I was dragged by Jo, and we met up with Doppo to head to the izakaya. Is everything good at home? I know I made you come, but I'm sorry. I made some stuff before going to class, so it's fine. I left a note too. Oh, they're here already. Hey, sorry to make you wait. The woman waved at Jo, but we noticed something. Wait, where's the other girl?
So, she just told us that she doesn't feel well.
Oh no, is she okay?
It's nothing serious, but she won't come today. Sorry, what should we do?
So it'll be uneven. Okay, I'll go home. Hey, we don't have to force people to come. Let's just drink a little. We were about to head into the izakaya when a woman came over.
Oh, Yamada-san and Akashi-san. What are you two doing? Yikes! Yakira-san. A date party? Wait, with these hot guys? And...
She frowned when she saw me. I'm sorry I look average, I said internally.
I overheard, but you're missing someone. Put me in then, huh?
The girl called Yamada-san looked visibly uncomfortable.
We're just gonna drink, so it's okay. Thanks for being thoughtful, but we're fine. If you're just drinking, I can join then, right? Is there a reason I can't? So,
Okay, let's all drink, Jo answered for Yamada-san. The woman looked more at ease. We all entered the izakaya.
Nice to meet you.
The woman next to Yamada-san talked to me hesitantly. I'm Naoya Harima. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Botana Kashi.
She's talking to me. What a nice girl. Okay, introductions. I'm Jo Tamatsubaki, in the same major as Naoya, and today's event organizer. I'm Doppo Fugetsu, different college, but I was Naoya's classmate in high school. I'm Naoya Harima. Nice to meet you all. I was just here to fill up a spot, so I kept it short. I wasn't used to these things.
Okay, us next. I'm Orie Yamada. I'm in the same study group as Jo. I'm Shina Yagiro. I'm in the same club as Orie. Nice to meet you all. Oh, I'm Botana Kashi, in the same major as Orie.
We all clinked our cups. It was a good atmosphere. As expected, Shina was all over the handsome duo and treated me like I wasn't there.
What do you do on weekends?
Huh? Oh, part-time job and cooking and cleaning? I don't really have hobbies. Oh, I read books.
Really? I also like books.
Botan's face was red. She looked outgoing, but she was calm. I liked people like her.
I'm so good at cooking. I can bake pies.
Huh, nice! I can't at all. Naoya's really good at cooking. Right, Doppo? Yeah, he makes stuff for us all the time. Naoya's gonna make curry for us next week.
Oh, really? Oh, I also like movies. Do you two like movies?
Oh, last Friday we watched that movie at Naoya's. The Studio Ghibli one. Joe, you were in it as that talking fire thing, right? Everyone bullies me. I'm gonna burn the bacon. Shut up. Wait, don't make me do it.
I didn't see that one. Do you watch movies, Harima-kun?
Yeah, sometimes. Maybe they felt bad. They kept asking me questions. Sheena looked annoyed every time. Oh yeah, Naoya. You don't have to order that collab thing? What was it? Oh yeah. I want this ugly cute character thing. They're called Chiaba. Is that different from Chi-awa? We were talking, but Sheena couldn't hold it in anymore.
Can you read the room?
Huh?
You're making everyone feel bad for you. Do you realize how out of place you are? I thought this when I first saw you. Someone here is out of place. Hey! Why are you being so rude?
With Sheena's statement, the mood went south. Oh, maybe you're drunk? Let's call a cab. Oh, stop, Joe. You don't have to fix things. I'm just...
Sorry about that. Sheena, let's go to the restroom. Huh? Why?
Odia stood up and dragged Sheena away.
Huh? It's a gathering to get Botan and that average guy together? Harima-san, we're just calling it a date party. Everyone is doing this for those two. I've been sending you messages, but you haven't looked, and I can't let Harima-san know.
If they told me they wanted me to meet someone, I would say no. Botan was super shy and passive, so they did it like this.
I don't get it. For those weirdos? How dumb.
Sheena agreed reluctantly and returned to the table with Orie. I was just getting up to leave. Oh, sorry. I have plans, so I'll leave. Thank you for today.
What? So the weirdo is out? Nice.
Sheena made it obvious that she was happy and smiled.
Oh, really? Darn. Okay, well, bye-bye.
She's so easy to read. Botan came out with me. Orie said she wanted to walk together.
If it isn't too much trouble.
No, are you sure? Don't you want to talk to the handsome ones?
No. I want to talk to you.
Seriously? When I saw how red she got, it was easy to tell how she felt about me. Sorry. Huh? Since when? Have we met before?
We're in different majors, but the same school. So I fell in love at first sight. So today, I thought if I could talk to you.
Botan looked straight at me. I looked away. Do you know where I'm going now?
Huh? No.
The hospital. I'm gonna see my little sister there. I got a call from the hospital. I live with my grandparents who have dementia and my little sister who is always sick. So, I don't have the capacity. I can't let myself date. She should give up if I say this much. The sunset glowed upon her face. I met with my friends when I had the time. Other than that, it was housework and my part-time job.
Kazuma, you're home from work?
Grandma, I'm Naoya. Did you eat dinner? I'm Naoya. I went to see me. She seems good. My grandparents will be in home soon, but I was worried about my sister, so I didn't prioritize myself. Naoya, take care of yourself. Your relatives. Lean on us a little. I'm not suffering. I lean on you where I can, and I'm thinking about my future. But you don't care about yourself enough. Maybe holding it in has become a habit of yours. Here, eat this. It's nutritious. Joe and Doppo worried about me a lot. They worry about me and do a lot for me. But I feel bad. I'm sorry to surprise you. You probably feel bad, so...
I know.
What? I turned around. She was still looking at me.
Ugh! I'm annoyed.
A few weeks later, Sheena was complaining loudly even though she was at school.
I met these two hot guys, but it's going nowhere.
After Botan and I had left, Joe and them also ended things early. Sheena managed to get their numbers, but it was all polite.
I have no time! I have to find someone. Ugh, whatever! I'll do some work at a cafe and see if there are any nice guys. Oh!
When Sheena came in, Botan, me, Orie, and Joe were sitting there.
Why are you all here?
Hello! Oh, sorry. We started dating recently. We're kinda on a date now?
What? Joe invited me for a sort of celebration after that date party. We've always been friends, so... I also kinda...
Joe had been after Orie from the start. He's a sly one.
Huh? Huh? How about you, Botan? You're dating... him? Yeah.
Botan nodded, face red. Sheena screamed. Joe and Dopo, you guys are too thoughtful. Ha ha ha. I learned this when we went home together. Botan had heard everything about me from the duo. She still wanted to be with me, so they had that date party. She was pretty rich, by the way.
What do you see in this guy? I can't imagine you're serious.
That's what I thought too. I tried to convince her, but...
Please let me date your brother. What?
What? She followed me to the hospital and asked my little sister this. All this stuff happened and I was drawn to her. I fell for her.
My parents were strict. I started wearing what I wanted when I moved here. But this look makes people assume things, right? A lot of people were put off by it.
But when she tripped and fell at school, I had reached out to help her. It was nothing to me, but it was a precious memory to Botan.
I like how kind he is to everyone. I like that he cares too much about people. I like that he messages me all the time. I like that he smiles shyly. I like him so much. You made fun of him that day. I hated that. But I'm relieved that you'll never fall for him. So thank you for having no taste.
Botan really loved me. My friends like that. Not sure why.
What? How rude. Rude? You're full of yourself. I was wrong for not saying enough that time, but you were terrible. I told you to stop insulting people. Everyone else is uncomfortable too. What? That's why you don't come out when I invite you?
Oh, that makes sense. If I knew how you were, I would have said no too. Sorry, Naoya. Really? I don't care. I only remember Botan's confession to me.
What? I'm embarrassed. Ugh! So freaking annoying! Whatever.
Sheena left huffing and puffing.
How dare they! Settling for that ugly guy is perfect for that red flag of a woman! Damn it!
She kicked the box as she spit out those vile words. But there were heavy hard tools in there, so her foot made a cracking noise.
What is this? Is it a curse day?
A few hours later, Sheena was walking around the hospital with crutches. She had fractured her foot. She did it to herself. Wait, Sheena?
Oh, Dopo, why are you here?
I had some business here. My dad runs this hospital.
I heard you were smart, but you're the hospital director's son? A doctor to be!
I don't plan on taking over. I want to open my own hospital. Your foot, you hurt it? Are you okay? Sheena thought it was fate. Her face lit up and she smiled.
Do you know her?
Me came out from behind Dopo and Sheena's eyes widened.
What? Who's that?
Naoya's little sister, Me. I came to see her today.
You and my brother always bring Chiaba stuff. I'm happy but embarrassed.
I've been collecting the Chiaba merch for my sister. It's not embarrassing. You're my cute little Me-chan. Let's go on a date when you're out of here.
go up and I'll get sick again.
Doppo hugged me. Shina was speechless. Yeah, he was dating me. Doppo's been my friend since high school. He came over a lot. He fell for me the first time he saw her. He was studying like crazy to help cure her. He had planned on keeping his feelings a secret until he became a doctor, but he was influenced by Botan and me.
What? So I was the only one left out last time? Why?
Side note, the girl that couldn't come to the date party fell in love with the guy that helped her out.
They all tricked me, trapped me, used me.
When Oriya declined Shina's offer to join, it was out of kindness. But Shina wouldn't realize that.
Are you okay?
Shina ignored me and left.
I won't forgive them. Embarrassing me like that. If they'll do that, then I'll spread a rumor about Botan and that guy. Separate them from everyone.
Shina.
What?
This, since you're hurt. Doppo came up from behind and held out a coffee. Shina forgot her anger and felt butterflies. Oh, sorry. I squeezed a little too hard. Oh, I gotta clean that. I'll get in trouble. Shina saw the liquid dripping from the crushed can and went pale. Hey, I wanna protect Naoya and me, so I've been training since high school. For example, if anyone tried to hurt them, I'll take their arm and, like this, you know? If they knew what was good for them, they wouldn't do that, right, Miss Worm?
They won't. I won't. I never will. Who are these crazy people?
She ran away so fast you wouldn't believe she needed crutches.
Is she okay? She left really fast.
I don't know. Maybe she hit her head when she hurt her foot. After all that, a few days after Shina's foot got better.
Huh? You've been bragging about your hot boyfriend, so I told you to bring him. You're here alone, so that was a lie? You wanted to make yourself look good?
She had bragged to her high school friends, but the truth came out, and she was being shamed.
No. We broke up recently. He was a terrible guy. Huh? Aren't you embarrassed that you have bad taste? How embarrassing. Go away, go away, go away, go away! They're wrong for not choosing me. They have no taste. I did nothing wrong.
Shina had too much pride and couldn't accept her reality. She dropped out and hasn't left her house. Now she swims the seas of social media to leave hater comments on couple posts. If you let your pride lead you, you might end up alone, like her. Me, congrats on getting discharged! Me got discharged and we all went to see her.
Thank you. I might get sick again, but I'm sorry for always worrying you.
It's okay, as long as you get better. Yeah, we all want the best for you. What do you want to do now?
Let's see. A double? No, a triple date. I'm so happy that my brother has a girlfriend. He always puts family first and puts himself second.
Yeah, if you're gonna think of us, you have to be happy too, Naoya. You're terrible for making me cry. You gotta be happy, eh?
Meanie?
Shut up. With the day party incident, I realized how much I was worrying others.
Let's be happy then, Naoya.
Oh, yeah. I turned red. There was something I hadn't realized because I was thinking too much about others. That the others were thinking about me too. They were worried about me being so self-deprecating. That's how I learned that happiness goes both ways.